What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Amityville Horror, based on the Ronald Fayol murders and also based off the Lutz's experiences within said house, which led to this movie being made. Okay, so with all of that preliminary stuff out of the way, whether or not you believe the case is entirely up to you. If you want to express your belief or disbelief, you can do that. You can do that so freely in the comment sections down below. Me, on the other hand, I'm just going to keep this review exclusive to talking about this movie, and I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's deep dive right into it. I overall think the Amityville Horror as a movie is a very solid haunted house movie. I thought Stuart Rosenberg did a great job behind the director's chair. I like the atmospheric tension he creates with the house itself, which he gives it a very foreboding, intimidating look. I think he captured that perfectly. I like the cast in this movie. I thought James Brolin as George Lutz did a really, really good job at keeping him very, very human and very, very grounded. There are moments where his acting can be a little too hammy and over the top, like, I'm coming apart, mother of God, I'm coming apart. Stuff like that is a little too hokey for my taste, but overall, James Brolin kept George Lutz relatively grounded and relatively relatable. And Margot Kidder, who played Kathy Lutz, she was just as good in her role as well. In the beginning, she can come across as a little bit bland, but as the movie picks up steam, her performance gets much, much better, especially when the scares start to happen. And I think Margot Kidder does a really good job at selling it. The actors who play the kids, I thought they all did okay. They could be annoying a little in some areas, but they're not used often, so you can excuse it. The standout is the little actress who played the daughter. She has this imaginary friend named Jody, and the movie kind of implies that Jody is the ghost that's haunting the family. Especially when we get to one scene where, Kathy goes to check on the daughter, and she sees a chair rocking back and forth, and the daughter's like, "You scared Jody away." And then when she goes to close her daughter's window, she sees these two bright yellow eyes just flashing in the darkness. It's a really creepy scene that can give you goosebumps. That's how good I thought that scene was. So, yeah, you got stuff like that, which is really good. I like the stuff with the priest, played by Rod Steiger. He plays Father Delaney. I liked his scenes too. I thought he put on a good performance as well in this few scenes that he was in. I like the appearance by Murray Hamilton from Jaws as one of the other priests. So, in terms of in terms of a supporting cast, you got a very solid supporting cast going on for you. You got solid direction by Stuart Rosenberg going for you too. The movie can, have its hiccups here and there. It is a slow burn movie. It doesn't really pick up steam like that last hour. The first hour is pretty much just building upon this family drama and seeing George's gradual deterioration because of the house. But eventually, the family is able to fight off the spirits and leave the house and flee. And so the story does have a happy ending in the end, because that's what happened in real life, pretty much. So yeah, those are just my quick rapid fire thoughts on the Amityville Horror overall. I like this movie. I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Some clunky performances here and there. The movie does take a while to pick up steam, but when it does, it's highly, highly entertaining. And you have really good performances to keep your attention before before the real scares actually start to happen in the last half of the movie. But overall, thought it was solidly made, and yeah, I enjoy it. So, let me know your thoughts on the Amityville Horror down below. Do you like this movie? Do you hate this movie? I would like to know. Also, do you believe the story of the real horrors to be fact or fiction? Also, let me know your thoughts and opinions on that down below as well. Like the video and subscribe, and I'll check you back next time for more.